Hello and welcome back to another exciting of the podcast. It is episode 144, maybe.
If it's exciting, why is your voice like that?
I don't know.
Hello and welcome.
This is as excited as I get.
I've seen you more excited than that.
Have you?
Yes.
When?
No, you're right.
There you go, see? This is the most excited I get.
When you get like some sort of food dish that you like there was this one time that you made a you bought like a loaf of bread, like a round ball type one, and then you made a burger that size. So it wasn't a burger bun; it was the same shape, but it was a loaf, and you fried like 5 eggs or something, and you sat down to eat it, and that's when you were super excited. Didn't make it through it, by the way,
no.
just so you know. But the giant burger was a good day.
Cool.
As
you can hear, I am joined by my lovely wife.
That's me.
And so today, is it today Lego released their results?
Yeah, either today or last night, but I think it was today.
Within the last 24 hours.
Yeah, they don't know when we recorded this.
That's true.
Since the last episode.
Yes. So what did you think?
I think that they have far too much money. I saw billions.
Yeah, they do.
And I was like, I want billions. Yeah. Or just Lego. The equivalent in Lego. That would be fine. Okay. A billions worth of Lego. Actually, no, because where would we put that?
Yeah, that's a lot of Lego.
That is a lot of Lego. So they're not doing as well. They've not grown as much, but they still grew.
Yes.
So the place we used to work at, or I used to work at, and the place you currently work at, if that was the case, it'd be like, yay, we still continue to grow. We still continue to grow, but we're not going to give you any bonuses. Ha ha ha.
Yes.
That's what that would mean.
That's normally what it is, isn't it?
I wonder if that's the same for Lego.
Well, they specifically said that they're not going to see the number of layoffs that they had in 2017.
Yes.
Which implies there will be some. Which is
not really very fair.
How companies work.
But they're also blaming the toy industry being generally rubbish right now.
So on the whole, the toy industry shrank. So the fact that they grew in a shrinking market is actually quite a good sign.
Yeah, but 2% growth versus 17% growth.
But we knew that wasn't sustainable.
Yeah, well, no, for sure.
They knew it wasn't sustainable.
So, yeah, it doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah. And on the topic of sustainability, they are still investing a huge amount in You're just stabbing cars now.
You don't need to talk about this. Okay. I was just putting it out of the way.
I'm not allowed to fiddle, but you are.
I mean, you are currently fiddling.
Shush.
You've put a flame and a flipper together.
Yeah.
In some, what have you made?
I have made a flaming flip-flop.
Flaming flip-flop, Batman!
Yeah.
That's what that sounds like.
It does, doesn't it? It's good. But
moving on.
So they're still investing in sustainability in general. So looking at different materials. So they did give up on one of their initiatives. The bottles. But they are still. So I didn't realise that. Trans pieces now contain a percentage of recycled plastic.
Oh, really?
Obviously, all the softer parts, so the plant pieces and stuff, that's all still coming from...
The plant pieces are softer?
Yeah.
What do you mean by softer?
Like the
because they're
limbs.
Bendier,
they're bendier. They're
but
softer
not
plastic.
Oh, no, you're right. They do look like slightly softer plastic.
Yeah.
But you don't mean as soft as like hair pieces?
No.
Mini-dolls.
Yeah, but all of those limb pieces that make up the trees and stuff,
flexible, I think, is more flex in them.
Yeah,
more soft.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they come from the
sugarcane
based plastic. So they're still doing a lot. They're still trying to work out how to, make Lego better for the environment. Both in terms of the logistics of transporting it and packaging it. So we've seen paper bags. We've still not had a set with paper bags in it.
No, why is that?
I don't know.
Have we opened all of the sets that we've bought this year?
I don't remember.
We talked about all the sets that we bought last year.
Yes.
This year.
Then you kept finding other ones.
Well, we definitely have done the giraffe. There were 7.
Yeah.
There's 2 on the side there.
Yep. So we've not opened those yet.
But have we opened all the other 5?
The 2 Chinese New Year ones.
Yeah.
The mansion.
Yeah.
And the giraffe.
And then a friend's advent calendar, which
Yeah.
didn't have paper bags. So those might. Who knows?
Yeah. So that's slightly disappointing that we've still not got plastic bags, but we have seen people
Paper
bags. We've seen people getting paper bags.
Yeah, quite a few people seem to be.
They've bought the same sets we have, and they've had paper bags. So we know that the big moulding machine in the Lego house that produces
the 6 bricks.
the 6 bricks, that's switched over to paper bags.
Yeah.
So it's definitely coming. It's just slow.
Paper bags are coming.
And obviously we saw CMFs in boxes. So.
Paper bags are coming. Always paper bags now. But not. But soon, hopefully.
Yeah. So sustainability is going okay.
Going okay.
Which is good. And they are committed to increasing how much they're spending on that as well.
Are they planting trees now that they're using paper bags?
I have no idea how. So, because that was the big thing, wasn't it? That switching from plastic bags to paper bags increases their carbon output.
Does it?
And so, therefore, they need to do more carbon offsetting in order to make up for that.
You ever see that clip of the guy? He's like, "Why'd you build stuff out of wood? Why not use concrete?" And the guy's like, "Well, because wood's sustainable." And he's like, "Well, once you've chopped a tree down, you've chopped a tree down." He's like, "Yeah, but you can plant another tree." He's like, "Oh, you can grow another." And he's like, "You can grow concrete." And the guy just looks at him like, "No, you can't." And then he expects him to say something, and he doesn't.
Yeah,
Stupid people.
The whole wood thing is a bit complicated because obviously it's been discovered that we converted. Was it a coal power plant to use wood pellets, or it might have been a gas one to use wood pellets? But then it turned out that we were getting those wood pellets from a old growth forest in Canada.
Right.
Which isn't where you should be getting sustainable wood from. You want it to be a crop that you're replenishing and replanting quickly kind of thing. So there was a big scandal over that because the company that owned the power plant were getting whatever it is that they're renewable energy points that you can then sell on to other people to make money, and it's like that.
You can sell on renewable energy points.
Yes, which is where some renewable energy companies are slightly dodgy because they use renewable energy, and so get paid for the energy, and because they produce renewable energy, they also get points that they can then sell to other people, and it's a bit like
sounds dodgy.
Yeah. It was.
Points don't mean sell on. Points mean prizes. Have they not worked this one out yet?
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
Yeah. So, I mean, but back to the results on a whole. So, as we said, profits have declined from last year, but they're still profiting. They're still growing. Do we think that's going to continue?
You say profits have declined. Surely they haven't declined, but they haven't grown as much. I thought that's what they said.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think it's what?
Do you think it will continue?
To grow?
Is this the start of a decline?
Yeah, maybe.
Is this just a hiccup?
Is this the start of the end as we know it? No, it's the end of the world as we know it.
Yeah.
This is the start of the end as we know it.
Yeah.
That's what I've decided. I mean, we talked about last week. We're buying less Lego. So, if we're buying less Lego and everyone else is feeling the pinch, just like we are, yeah, maybe it is the start of a decline. But again, you mentioned that getting more people to buy less is kind of as good as getting fewer people to buy lots.
Yes.
Kind of thing. So they might be all right.
Yeah. And why do you think if the toy industry on a whole is shrinking, why did Lego manage to grow?
It's us crazy AFOLs who got the bite for it during COVID, I think, and haven't let it go yet.
That's it. I'm thinking if you're buying a toy for your kid, then if the amount of money that you've got goes down, then you buy a cheaper toy. Yeah. So you would think...
Or you get it second hand because they don't care. Whereas we like clean Lego. Lego is good.
But so is that why, like, if you are purely selling to kids, then you're going to decline because people are spending less on toys for kids.
Right.
So it's only the AFOL section that's managing to keep it going, and the fact that they do keep pushing out in these new IPs to try and get more people in.
So maybe if it's us propping them up, they should be nicer to us.
Yeah.
Give us more free stuff.
If it is us propping them up, does that mean we can become really obnoxious like some of the Bionicle fans? Like, if it wasn't for us, then the company would have gone under.
Yes,
cool.
Let's do that. I mean, I think we have single-handedly been keeping Lego afloat. You and I. The amount of Lego we buy.
Yeah.
No. It's not the case. But I guess they can also earn more money by the fact that they put prices up. So, £2 on a pub box.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
It is. Is it 17% increase?
Obviously, we haven't been buying forever. So we don't know how long it was at that previous price. Like, it felt like we bought pub stuff for ages before they then went, we're going to change all the prices. And then that just seems like yesterday, and now they've done it again.
Yeah.
Have they not done it like 3 times maybe?
They have done it 3 times. Because wasn't it, they did it once, and then as part of that, like... whatever they called it.
Re-normalising or whatever.
Yeah, normalising across the geographies. I think it went up again at that point.
So I vaguely remember it being $11.99 for a large cup. Do you think I'm making that up?
I've no
But
idea.
now it's $16.99. That's ridiculous numbers. Not impressed.
About a 50% increase.
Yeah. Let's not think about that.
Okay.
So yeah, that will help them maintain their profits, right?
If people continue to buy.
Yeah. Do you think if we stop buying from the pub, they'll put the price back down?
Well, this is
prices don't go back down, do they?
It's highly unlikely.
Petrol went back down again, though.
Yeah, petrol's a weirder system.
Yeah.
But I think also it's slightly interesting that the new stores have the smaller pabbles.
Yeah, they're clearly
so
trying
they're moving away from pabbles in general.
They're trying to price us out of it and then take it away completely. Oh, no one's buying it, so we just don't need it.
It. Like, we spend quite a lot of time in Lego stores. There's always kids coming in and getting a box or a cup full from the pabble.
I think that's what they wanted the pabble to be for. I don't think they like us AFOLs.
Yeah.
Like bumping up our supply of parts, but like how are we meant to do all these beautiful events we do if we don't do that?
Yeah, but in some ways, Lego stores aren't there to make a profit.
They're just to be a presence.
Yeah,
and
so you're trying to get people in. So if the pub wall is getting people in, that would seem like it should continue.
Yeah,
but maybe they've gone. Even if you have a small wall, the kids will still come in and take pieces.
Yeah.
It's only the AFOLs who complain that the wall is too small.
Yeah, because we didn't go to the Trafford Centre, did we? But I was watching High Tea Toys video and she was saying how she didn't actually get footage of it, but how pitiful it was.
Yeah.
And we all know Battersea Park is like a pub square as opposed to a pub wall or pub brick. Just one brick in the wall full of pub. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think I have anything else on that topic.
Okay, so this is the part where I was hoping we would be able to look at someone else's Lego room and complain. Judge them, yeah. No, not judge them. What a little bit judging.
Provide constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism, that's the one.
In a judgy way.
But it turns out no one is brave enough yet to do that. So, just in case you didn't listen to last week's episode, we are starting a feature where you send us a picture to thebrickbods@gmail.com of your Lego room, floor, whole thing, up to you. And we will give it a score out of 10 like Ian does for our Lego room. Yeah. So on that note, do you want to give the room... I haven't prepared for this.
I can tell.
Go on then. Oh God, I really haven't. I've just looked around. It's not good.
Can the door close?
Yes.
Okay, you can have 2.
I was expecting worse. Did you score me better because you know we've made some good progress in here?
No.
No. Okay. See, because this is the thing. I know what work I've done, and I know that although it's still messy, like this percentage of stuff is now in the right home kind of thing.
But I'm not judging you on that at all.
Well, you should.
So, like, having bricks sorted
Isn't important to you.
isn't impacting the score.
Okay.
Having bricks on the floor does.
Okay. There's no bricks on the floor. They're not bricks. It's Lego. Generic Lego. Okay. So I'll take the 2, and maybe we'll get a 4 next week or something. I've given up caring, to be fair. I just don't feel like I can win. But that's okay. Okay, so I figured we'd do a quick random 5 sets.
Okay.
And it's going to be these ones. Oh, look. Nice ones.
Okay.
Oh, right. What? Aladdin and Jasmine's Palace, we own this one.
We do?
It's got a flying carpet.
It has. I quite like the flying carpet aspect.
Yeah.
It's quite a fun
Because it
little
spins round. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's quite good. And you've got, let's just make it slightly bigger for people. You've got Aladdin and Jasmine.
I mean, in that picture, the magic carpet is actually floating.
Yeah, you can't see the piece that it's attached to.
Yeah. That's a bit dodgy.
It is. Well, because it's a see-through piece. You know when you're like trying to take the background away of something and you do it too harsh a level or whatever. Maybe that's what happened.
Maybe
it was unintentional.
I doubt it.
So, I can't believe this is 2019. That's like 5 years ago now.
Yeah.
We've had this set for, well, probably not for 5 years actually, because we probably bought it later on. But
Yeah.
it's not a bad build.
It comes with a little cave of wonders.
Yeah. It's a very little Cave of Wonders.
It is.
I mean, the Cave of Wonders, I imagine, is bigger than that, really. But yeah, and this was when they were doing the sort of just arch-style builds.
Yes.
And they could all sort of work together. But not a bad set.
Yeah.
We've got a classic box here. I think we have this classic box because I remember building that
We've got
pair
that octopus.
and that bird. Where's the octopus?
Have
Have you got it to go in? You're not going to put it in the underwater scene, are you?
I don't know.
It's a bit of a basic octopus.
Yeah.
This isn't a bad
basic octopus.
selection of colours
Yeah.
and pieces. It looks pretty good.
This isn't the one that came with all the frogs.
Does it come with a Lego frog? I don't think it is. No, we had there was coral in that one for sure.
No.
I like the mouse and the cheese.
Hmm.
Like the little ears are cute. These building, these classic boxes are good for like bulking out your parts, but there's not enough of each part to then go into an organised system. I found it.
Well, you can do 2x bricks, and you've got a fair assortment.
Oh,
of
but
those
we don't
for
sort
each
by
colour.
2x. No. Oh, okay.
So, like blue 2x bricks,
Right.
you've got a decent assortment there. Same for the main colours.
Yeah.
Then you've got more of the minor colours, which would be more difficult. But at that point, in some collections, that you'll just have all of that one colour together anyway.
Yeah. So we saw like these normally come in like a yellow, like box that looks like a Lego brick, and I quite like those because they do kind of stack. But then you also get green ones. Are the green ones Duplo? Or
I don't know. I think they just change the colour sometimes.
because we saw a blue one at the weekend, and I've definitely seen pink ones as well.
Yeah.
I kind of want to collect them all and make like a wall of them.
Dear.
I want to collect them all. But what? Why do you judge me in my collecting? Anyway, I won't.
Okay.
Well, I might. I just won't tell you about it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's a poly bag. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle bear.
Heroes in a poly bag.
Heroes in a poly bag. Turtle bear. Oh, I'm sorry.
Have you only just worked out what this is?
The turtles are tiny.
Yes.
What on earth? They're like tiny little things.
Yeah.
Are they actually turtles? It's target practice. So they're just pretend turtles.
Yes.
It's quite cute. 36 pieces. And is that Krang the guy with the thing in his tummy?
Krang
Or-
is the one in the tummy.
Okay. Like, did he always look like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Krang goes in our core.
Yeah, I
as
don't know
well.
where he is. But like, I don't. It's what he's in. I thought. Am I thinking of Pinky and the Brain?
I've no idea if you're thinking of Pinky and the Brain.
Is Pinky and the Brain in his tummy, or is it in his head?
What?
Well, do you know what is Pinky and the Brain?
Pinky and the Brain are two mice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What am I thinking of then?
I've no idea.
Yeah, that. Who has a tummy thing? Okay, it's not Pinky and the Brain. Brain in tummy cartoon. That's what I'm. What am I looking up? Ren and Stimpy. Is it Ren and Stimpy? What's Ren and Stimpy?
Maybe.
Nope. What am I thinking
Well, I'm
of?
trying to think if there are like Ren and Stimpy like episodes where there is a Ren and Stimpy inside their head or something. I've got a vague memory of something like that.
What's that? Is that Krang?
Yes.
But that doesn't look like that guy. That's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
I think that's what. Okay, so I think it is this that I'm thinking of,
Right.
and he doesn't look like that.
Okay.
I have no idea why I thought it was Pinky and the Brain.
Right.
Why is it called the Brain?
Why is it called Pinky and the Brain?
Yeah.
Because he's clever.
Okay.
Do you know Pinky and the Brain at all?
The Pinky and the Brain, Pinky and the Brain. One is something, the other's insane.
One is a genius.
Oh,
The
okay.
other's insane.
That's all I know.
Okay.
Right, okay. Let's move on.
Yeah.
To this. Bulk bricks.
Yeah.
In the year 2000, you could get 50 2x4 tan bricks.
Yeah.
Like, what else could you get from bulk bricks? Like, how much did they do for this? This is important. Oh. You can get 25 roof tiles in various colours. Windows. Ooh, transparent windowy things in blue. Like, where would you get these from? Would this just be at the Lego store? You could go and pick up 100 dark green bricks.
I don't know. Didn't you used to be able to see this like at the back of like the instruction books? You had like an order form.
What? Really?
Back before the internet, which, I mean, this was after the internet, but, you know. But yeah, you used to have things on, like, when you could phone up and order stuff. I can't believe no one's reviewed the 1x4 white
Description.
bricks.
Includes 50 1x4 bricks. Lots of one in the colour you need. There's no instructions.
There's no instructions. Shocking.
Well, this is random.
Yeah.
I did not know they did this.
Yeah.
And is that Bob the Builder? Bob the Builder. Yes, it is. It's Duplo.
Yeah.
Scoop, muck and dizzy and roll it too. Lofty and windy, join the crew. Bob and his gang have so much fun. Working together, they get the job done. Bob! And no, I won't do it anymore. Sad, isn't it?
Fair
Why do I know that?
Didn't you used to watch it a lot with your nieces?
I don't know if I did with my nieces, to be honest. Did they watch it?
Must have done.
I might have just watched it. And there was a point where, like, I was going, no. Maybe at uni or something? No. 2001. I was still at college at that point, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, it must have been my nieces then.
I think so.
I mean, we'll skirt over the fact that they were born in 2002.
Maybe you didn't watch the original series of Bob the Builder.
Okay.
You were watching repeats.
Repeats of Bob the
Like a
Builder.
loser.
Shush you. It's not nice.
Are we not going to talk more about the set?
Well,
We've talked about Bob the Builder in
I
general.
just wanted to do a little sing-song. It's not a very interesting looking set, is it?
I mean, I wasn't a Bob the Builder fan. I'm not sure if you gave me that.
That you'd know it was Bob the Builder.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got tools.
no, true. I could say he's a builder, but I
You
don't know
don't
if
know
there's
his-
anything that identifies him as Bob.
It's his yellow hat and his blue dungarees.
Yellow hats
And the
are
fact when he
extremely
talks, he sounds
rare
like Neil
in the
Morrison.
construction industry.
No, they're not.
Are they
You
not?
don't know. Only Bob ever wears that. But yeah, it's when he talks.
Do-
You recognise his voice.
Yes, yeah. if your Duplo people are talking to you, then
You've got issues.
yeah.
Okay, so of these 5, which do you think is most desirable?
Most desirable.
Yeah, to you or to someone else? Like your opinion, but then in general.
Okay. I mean, I quite like the Turtles polybag.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I'm going to have a look and see how many different Turtles sets they did. But what do you reckon someone else would pick from this?
I mean, Aladdin and Jasmine's Palace is also nice.
Yeah, it's a good set.
The magic carpet building is cool. And obviously, everyone needs their tanbricks.
No, they don't. There's enough in Star Wars sets, just buy those. So how many times did you get the actual turtles? You got orange. I don't know the names of the turtles based on...
What?
I know the names of the turtles, but I can't remember who is who.
Shocking.
Okay, is orange Michelangelo?
Yes.
It is purple Leonardo. No, that's red. Red is Leonardo.
No.
Raphael
Which one?
is red.
Yeah.
So Donatello is purple.
Yes.
And the other one that I said, God, who did I say? Leonardo is blue.
Yeah.
Okay. And April's orange. Yellow. Is she April, orange or yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah.
So how many did they do? 21.
Mm.
I'm just going to quickly scroll through. Turtle Lair Attack. That one looks good. Ooh, the Shellraiser Street Chase. Do you actually get an April? I want to see an April. There she is. Is that her? Is that April? That must be April.
Yeah.
Which?
I thought April was more in like a yellow jumpsuit.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
So she's got the wrong coloured legs.
She does. You could fix that quite easily, though.
You could.
What's going on here? Does he look? Oh, look at the faces or expressions on these. Was that a classic space logo on the... Oh no, it's an apple. My eyes.
Classic space logo, Apple. Same
Similar.
thing, really.
What's this dude in Mutation Chamber Unleashed? He's cool.
No idea.
I want him.
Yeah.
You should put him in your underwater scene, like as one of the scary monsters.
Okay.
It's the thing, you've got to get as many different themes in as you can. See if people recognise them. Oh look, they've got coats in this one, or like bodysuits or something.
Madness.
This guy's funky.
Mm.
What's going on with him? He's got pink bat wings.
Yeah.
I did not realise that wasn't a new piece. Like, that was on the Pick-a-Brick wall, wasn't it? Or the BAM wall.
Yeah.
Did you know that had already existed?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe for some vampires as well. But what's going on with his head?
He's a swamp monster.
Don't think so. He's got it on his head.
Yeah.
A Shredder's Lair. Oh, that one looks fun because it's got a slide. I like a slide. That's Shredder, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Who's that? Flashback Shredder before he came weird.
Yeah.
Pizza? That's quite funky. That was Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Shadow Leonardo UK Tin Edition. Given away to children who dress as turtles at entertainer toy shops at Westwood shopping centres in February 2013. Random.
That is.
That's pretty exclusive.
Yeah.
There's only 400 of them. Hang on. Oh, I thought it said 659 people had it, but they want it. Oh, they're out of luck because there's only 400 of them. How cool is that, though?
Yep.
Okay, right. Moving on. Back we go. I think my favourite one is Aladdin. And then maybe Bob the... No.
Okay, so let us know which of these 5 you'd want. Also, if you want to reminisce about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Pinky and the Brain,
Pinky
do so
and
in
the
the
Brain.
comments.
Pinky and the Brain.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've already sang it once, so
Yeah, if you have any thoughts on Lego's profits, is this a sign of a decline? Is this a dip and next year will go up again? You know.
Is it a sign of the decline? Is it a dip or just a blip? See, I just wanted to be a bit more poetic.
Okay. If you want more or less poetry in these, then please comment down below.
Yeah, and also, someone please send us a picture of their Lego room. We won't judge you too hard. I want to do this. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
We're all the same. Messy rooms is kind of par for the course.
Yeah. And of course, if you want to listen to any of our previous episodes, they're all available somewhere. So just look for them, you'll find them.
Fair enough.
Google will help.
Will it?
I don't know. And we'll be back next week for another exciting episode of the Bodcast.
Bye.
Bye.
We're Pinky and the Brain. Pinky and the Brain.